Welcome to this month's edition of Behind the Shutter magazine, where we talked about low-cost and no-cost ways to market. I talked mostly this month about marketing to your past clients, to your existing client base. And the first thing was all about referral marketing. We all know that referrals are the most powerful form of marketing. And so I always like to ask people, what are you doing to encourage people to refer you? And what are you doing to thank them? Do you have a plan in place to make those referrals happen? And so I encourage you to put a referral program together for your business. For my business, our referral program is called Circle of Friends. And the whole idea behind that is we want your circle of friends to be part of our circle of friends. And so we have a little gift card that we've got put together so that when someone does refer someone to the studio, we can send them out a gift card, and it just is a $50 portrait credit, tells them thank you for sending in their friends, and just our information on it. And it's just goes in an envelope and folds over. We like the $50 portrait credit to show through the little window. So this is kind of a little fancier version, but anything that you're doing to make sure that you are asking for those referrals, encouraging the referrals, and then thanking people for those referrals is important. So that was number one. I also just wanted to share with you a couple of little gift cards that we have for the studio. I talked about the spend and get program that we have put together, and that's what these little cards are for. It just says you've been gifted in a dollar amount of $100. And so our clients are going to get one of these cards for every $1,000 that they spend in the studio. And the reason that I've worded it just with you've been gifted instead of something particular for that program is because I do want them to think about sending this to someone else or giving it to someone else. Again, I want them to encourage them to refer their friends. And so we tell them you can use this or you can gift it. So that's just one little idea there. I also talked about note cards and sending notes. And this is an example of a box that sits on the desk in my studio. And we just want it to always be handy. And I've got several different things in here that I just want to show you quick. Everything from just a studio branded note card, blank inside, that we can write a little note in. We can also, on these cards, glue one of those gift cards to the top if we want to mail that out, so that makes that nice and easy. I also do cards, note cards that have our Little Angels branding on those, and those also have the Donda More info on the back. So this is just the charity that I do fundraising for. And again, just blank inside. And so just makes a nice, easy way to send out a quick note card, a quick thank you note, whatever the circumstance might be. And we want to put those note cards into our workflow. This is a senior card, so it's senior branded, just blank on the back, and we can stick that in an envelope. Real Kids is another one of our product lines. And then we've got just plain note cards. And again, this is just kind of a fancy version, but you don't have to go all out like this. This is a card that we get from Marathon Press, and I have it blank because I love using labels. And we've got labels for all of our different product lines in the studio, and I can then, just put a simple label on this. That was upside down, but put a label on it to customize it. Here it is with the senior branding, and I can do that and just tie it all together with whatever we want to brand. So something fancy like that. If you aren't in the market yet of spending money on pieces like that, you can get just simple packs of cards. Just look for things in your own colors. And these happen to be just plain blue cards that I think I got on sale at Target. And I'm always looking for these types of things too. They don't have to be fancy. And again, just with labels, we can brand these and make them very specific for our product lines and make them look like a custom piece going out to our clients for very inexpensive. And then I just wanted to throw one more idea at you. I know I mentioned networking in the article, and just a little bit about networking, but networking is really where it's at these days. It's 2013, and the whole statement of it's not what you know, it's who you know is even more important, I believe, these days. And so look at all the different opportunities that you have to network and get yourself out there and get in front of people, in front of the right target client. And one of the things that we've done for years that I like to encourage people to do, and it's kind of a different idea, I think, just a way of being a little bit more proactive with your networking. And that is to always be aware of your local publications and who's getting recognized and for what. And so you want to look through your local publications, and whether it's a family that's being recognized for maybe something charity that they've done, or maybe somebody is donated and built a new playground or a new ball field or a wing of the hospital that they've donated to. It could be anything. It could be your top 40 under 40 in your local area. It could be the top 10 doctors in your area. Just look for people who are being recognized for anything that is special. And then write a note to that person or that family and congratulate them on their award or their recognition, and then give them a gift certificate to your business so that you can get to know them and do business with them. And that's a great way to reach out, to just say congratulations, or I saw this recognition and I just wanted to say how much it meant to me to see this or to read about this, and I'd like to help you celebrate with a family portrait session. Or maybe it's even a high school senior or a junior who's been recognized that you want to get into your business. Send out a little note that says, hey, congratulations on that award, or you had such a great year in football, year in sports, whatever it was, and send out those notes and get the right people in your door. I love networking. I love marketing. I know some of you are out there that don't think marketing is the greatest thing, but it's just about putting yourself out there and getting in front of the right clients. So I encourage you to do this and write down a few things. Maybe it's not something specific from the article. Maybe it jogged something in your mind that said, hey, I can do this. I can twist this a little bit. And so write those things down and make a plan for making them happen. And I'll see you next month.